One of the recent useful tools that Facebook has implemented is the live streaming app. And we're seeing that in the recent days, people are live streaming crime. Just recently, 2 acts of murder have been committed on live stream.
Crime scenes are now being streamed live on Facebook, and it's becoming a national conversation. Fort Wayne Police Public Information Officer John Chambers says using Facebook Live to stream a crime can be good, but it depends on the situation.
It's very subjective to say what is permissible and what isn't, what crosses a line and what doesn't. That's for us as a society to decide.
Today we're going to hit to the streets of Perth and we're going to ask a few people what their opinion is on that.
I think it's horrific. Yeah, really terrible.
I've never heard of anything like that, and I probably none of my group of friends would be into forwarding anything like that on, so thank God.
Sometimes it just shows up in people's feed without even them requesting it.
Okay, that's awful.
They should really be doing something about it. Yeah, it's definitely not a good thing to hear about.
I think that's just unacceptable. It shouldn't really be on social media because it affects a lot of the population, especially the kids.
I think it's horrible, obviously. I think something that needs to be done is, it's pretty hard to get on top of it as it's the second it comes online.
Obviously they need to cut down on what's happening and figure out how to, I guess, stop that before it becomes live stream.
There should be some regulation.
There should be a regulation to regulate that?
Some sort of regulation, yeah, for people who cannot like some stuff. Like Facebook itself should have some kind of screening, but I don't know how much work needs to be done.
Do you think the government should have something to do with that? Or?
It's not really a regulatory thing. It's to do with social media. So it's really the companies that promote social media should be involved.
So definitely up to Facebook, yeah. So I think they have a bit of responsibility on that side, yeah.
So Facebook should be filtering that out?
Yes, yeah, I do think so. I think it's something that they could organise so that certain videos or certain things don't come up when people do try to upload them.
Well, I think private users shouldn't be doing it to start with, basically. I think it's not something most people in society want to film or should even think about doing, but certainly I think live streaming like that should be censored before it's put on Facebook.
Of course the user, but the Facebook would have some responsibility for sure.
A bit of both, I think. I think Facebook should take responsibility for it and be on top of it a lot faster, but obviously there's going to be a lot of people doing it all at the same time. And then also it comes down to the personal user, if they want to get rid of it or if they actually want to watch. Most of the time people will just watch, unfortunately.
But Facebook certainly commercialize, they make a lot of money. But they got to also provide protection to the wider community. It makes sure it's useful for the society, not just taking advantage.
Bas Tadros for Undercurrent.